Part 2 of this chapter 2. Here we go. So last time we met Miss Countess, which is not gonna lie. Every time I look, wait, I forgot we have it unlocked. Every time I look at her, she actually look like I don't know, a lady with a luxury and so nice and kind. I hope she is actually like that, but let's see. I hope she is not side with the evil side. And I believe if there's no fire, there's story, right? Right? Never mind. There is no story. Okay, like usual, I'm going to skip everything until there is a story. You're only going to witness a fight where there is a story. And also, it seems like one tank and four supports. Is that a good thing? One tank, four supports. The healing pretty good, but if I have Durandal to gather the enemy, yeah, it's a goodbye. I'm still so worried about that. Is it the meaning of like, yeah, I will paint you with my color, but except it's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to kill you, or I'm going to paint you with my color, but it's going to be a little bit different. Or I'm going to paint you with my color, but something. Or yeah, I think I'm not good. I'm not supposed to say that. Something like that. I don't know. Hypothesis. Weird. I think I'm going to show this kind of war because we're going to get someone. So let's go. After this, the next one we're going to get Miss Countess, but we're going to see the story, how the story goes. We just met Miss Countess in the previous part, but there's no explanation at all. So we're going to check what actually happened after the fight is over. This is going to take some time. Okay, yeah, this robot changed color. There you go. I forgot. I think the white mean the fans, the red mean offense. I don't know. Been a while since last time I fight this enemy or this boss. Oh god, you are actually tanky. Can I actually beat you in time? There go the fence mode. Ah, here we go. Spinning in circle. While wait, you summon airstrike? Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, the combo from Durandal and Banner is that's so good. I didn't realize, yeah, that robot summoned airstrike. That's awful. So I got the robot now. Now we're going to get Miss Curtis. Why and why you are called Lady Death? Attention, you'll remain on alert, but cease fighting against the Pro Sugars. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. You are as bossy as ever. Pardon, errand boy. No, nothing, Commander. you are not you're not Miss Curtis's army right now. You do realize you're not a robot. But I am absolutely delighted to find you here, ma'am. Oh, I see. So you're the leader, and I hope you actually love Griseo, because you're a good mom, if that's so. And also, yeah, I forgot they got separated from the boat, the shipwreck. So do I, sir. I must say, seeing you is my greatest pleasure, except for Cartier. The Countess gracefully walked toward them between two orderly rows of robots. She stopped in front of the young painter and held her hands. Miss Countess, I knew you were on this island. My, you must have felt my color. Yep, how did you turn into Supreme Commander though? I wonder the same. Oh, you don't know? After our ship was sunk by the errand boy's foolish decision, I woke up on this island, I see. These children gave me a warm welcome. However, I wasn't in a very forgiving mood. Oh, and that's how you call Lady Death. You tell them what happened. Yes, ma'am. The commander single-handedly immobilized 3 squad. Seriously? But it's something you do, so that's normal. Later, these children elect me as their commander. I believe they will help me find you faster. They did fulfill my wish, albeit differently. They attack us! Miss Countess, go report. If I'm here, if I'm Grigio, or no, if I'm with Grigio, I will immediately report. Miss Countess, they attack us, they attack Grigio, they shoot Grigio. Kill them all. All is well, that's the end well. All's well that end well, I suppose. Enough about me. I want to hear why you joined the Pro Sugars. Well, they attack us, we meet Pro Sugaries, and don't forget to attack the trainer as well, you know, being a bot. The knights sighed and recount their adventures since they had arrived in paradise and explained why they need to find the island master to the countess. Oh, I really hope the knight they talk about is the enemy, not the knight. I see. Unfortunately, other than a research note, there's nothing. You mean magic scrolls? Magic? Ma'am, that's not important. Well, I didn't find clues to her whereabouts, but I didn't find out she is actually a fairy. A fairy? No wonder she can cast spells. That explains a lot. Why are you so obsessed with magic? We still need more information to locate this fairy. The courtier just got ignored. Why don't we go search the fairy's castle again? Quite some time has passed since the islanders last looked for her there. Perhaps she is returned? Good idea. We should make haste. This castle is freaking huge up close. And this is the only place not made of candy. I'll go with the princess. Let's split into 3 teams. Regardless of whether we find her, let's rendezvous at the castle garden. Okay. Sometimes later, the painter and the knight. Phew. Are you tired, my princess? Yeah, a little, but I'm alright. Knight, you shall carry her now, or you will get slapped by me. Don't push yourself, we have been running about since we came here. You are floating. Please ride on my shoulders. Yes, I love that stuff. Oof, thank you, Mr. Knight. Oh, I see. Oof mean she is being carried, I believe. I hope the knight didn't let Griseo, climb up by herself. My pleasure. We have checked all the rooms on this side, and the fairy isn't here as I thought. Who is it? The colors show that's a part of Alice, so I believe that's part of Alice. Relax, I'm not a bad person. I'm part of Alice. Nice to meet you, part of Alice.
はーい、お前たちちょっと困ってるみたいだね。万能な旅商人が助けてあげようか。ちょっとした代金をいただくけど。
I forgot about you being always have a little fee, but yeah, no knight on the screen. Who are you? I actually hope they actually zoom a little bit out so we can see the knight carrying a Griseo and also we can see Pardo or Felice. I love to call her Felice, that sounds prettier. I'm just a hardworking, money-making, traveling merchant. I drift to this paradise much like you. The thing is, I've visited this place many times, so naturally, I know it much better than you do. I see you are trying to get a hand, the upper hand. Especially the owner of this castle, Lady Fairy. You know where the fairy is? I don't know where she is, but I know how to find her. Why don't we make a deal? What kind of deal? The young painter and company rendezvous at the castle garden. We found a cat! A big lady cat and a little cat. I searched my side from top to bottom but didn't find any fairy. Me too, the princess is back. Is someone following them? I see you haven't found the fairy either. So the new face following you isn't the fairy. Yeah, I also guessed that is the fairy, but no, that's not. I may not be the fairy, but I'm the key to finding her. The spunky merchant introduced herself to the countess and the courtier. We are happy to hear you have leads to the fairy, but will you offer to help us? To tell you the truth, after the sweets here lost their sweetness, my business went downhill. Don't you dare tell me that you collect the sweet and then sell it back to them. Don't you dare say that. Or even worse, you grab every single sweetness like you grab the dirt in an island and you sell it to people. Yes, dirt actually worth something, but that is illegal and you're not supposed to do that. I miss the good old days when I sold them all over the world and racked in shiny coins without a care. You do! Actually, you did that. Your business is pure profit and illegal. That's illegal and you are not supposed to do that. I had to see the fairy on my own, but she was far too clever and agile for me to catch. You want to sell the master of the island? I've been waiting for a gallant visitor to such as yourself. In helping others, you help yourself, they say. Yeah, you do actually. Yeah, the saying actually goes like that. But sometimes people being a butt, so please help us find the fairy, please. No problem. In return, you must catch her so she doesn't get away. No, I don't want to catch a fairy that can cast a spell or magic to us. The young panthers and the merchant made a pinky promise. That's cute, but deal, follow me folks. Our destination is the clock tower situated on the top of the castle. Clock tower. We didn't know that place existed. Bet you didn't know it's connected to a secret passage. Well, that's obvious. We didn't find it because it's connected to a secret passage. That's obvious. That place is so well hidden because it holds the only weakness of the fairy. But she stationed some guard in the passage. If we run into them, you will take them out, okay? Right, I forgot Felice is Sa at fighting Hetakusa. Anyway, where are we fighting Miss Curtis? What? This story is weird. Or this battle is weird. The story is not weird. The Randall just yanked that big fella. Yeah, if you're fighting a boss and you're using Randall, you're not supposed to be able to yank a big enemy, but in this scenario, it's a oh god, that screech. Oh, that actually hurt my ear. Oh god. But you're not supposed to be able to yank. Either way, we're done. Is this really a secret passage? It's stuffed with tin cans. No worries, we're almost there. You guys are tough. Wait, why? Don't haha me. Are we really following her? Maybe now you can empathize with the knight, errand boy. The merchant led them through two secret doors and climbed up a seemingly endless ladder. Why are we climbing? Luckily, Griseo on top of the knight's shoulder, so she don't need to do all of that. Oh, we are... They found themselves in the clock tower that overlooked the entire island. But more surprisingly, at its center was a giant megaphone-like object, not a bell. Ta-da! The global megaphone! You are going to be kidding me! A megaphone that's almost the size of a room. What is this? To summon the fairy? Beside the inexhaustible supply of candies, Candy Paradise has another treasure, the global megaphone. If you shout through it, people across the world can hear you. Oh, at least it's across the world, not just, normal megaphone. Got it! You are kidding. I just say that. Amazing. The princess looked delighted. Yeah. She is probably Griseo have sparkles in her eyes, but yeah. The best part is we'll be using this megaphone to find a fairy. You mean you'll call her name? Bingo! Mr. Red, you've got a brawn and brains. The only weakness of the fairy is noise. If we call her through this megaphone, she'll rush over from wherever she is to stop us and say, "Shut up, I want to sleep." I believe that's how the story goes. I don't know, just bothering people when they are sleeping, I guess. Okay, we still have some to go. Alright. I didn't notice it's gun and sword. Okay, we're using Griseo now. Here we go. Let's see what is in here. Alright.
ここ見たことない。
Yeah, we never see this place before. Fair enough, although it sounds quite rude. It's the only choice we have at present, so yeah. Don't worry, I'm friends with the fairy, so she won't mind. I think. I want to say, everything that you say, I don't believe, I believe the fairy is maybe your friend, but she will actually mind it and she will actually do something or be mad at you. Then again, she almost kicked me out of the paradise when I used the megaphone to promote my wares. I know megaphone is used for that kind of stuff usually, but this, in the story it's kinda different. Sounds like she doesn't even like you. You're not wrong. Please do it, Miss Merchant. Please do it. Leave it to me. Lady Fairy, where are you? Amplified by the megaphone, her confident voice formed a wall of sound that pushed outward in all directions. The others in the room covered their ears tightly. Alright, I just realized that it's like if it, around the world megaphone, that means the one that's closest to the megaphone their eardrum going to be destroyed. Oh god. My delicate ears. Yeah, no. Now I believe this thing can blow up the whole world. Not blow up, just go to entire world. Stop screaming. Where are you? Are you? Got you. You. The merchant shouting vibrated through the room. Oh, through the room. I thought you keep repeating that. Has the fairy come? The young painter put down her hand and looked around. The room was unreferringly silent after the echoes has died away. She don't see any color? Nothing. I think I hear something. It was the hum of flapping wings. It stopped after a few more flaps, then something began to fall. Aha! There she is! The merchant leaped up and caught something falling from the roof. You have been hiding in this room all along. Long time no see! Your ladyship. What? Oh, it's... I should have noticed. When they said fairy, I should have noticed. It's from the main story. This little fairy that... Forget that you know from the main story, Alicia created this for every single flame chaser, but the only one that took it, I think, Eden and Aponia, and the other people don't want to take it. Yeah, so dizzy. This is the Elemaster. She's tiny and cute. I just don't like her that much because it looked like Alicia. Not look like Alicia, sound like Alicia. So yeah, this little fairy actually look like Alicia and also sound like Alicia. I love it. She look like Alicia, but I don't like the sound like. Wakey wakey lady fairy, the travelers, and we have a favor to ask. The fairy held by the merchant suddenly stopped breathing. Her eyes were shut and her hands wrapped down. Your ladyship? Could the shock be too great for her to bear? We killed somebody? Impossible. I used to play prank on her with the megaphone. Yeah, you are innocent, but oh god. This can't be real. No, I didn't mean to kill her. Amid the confusion, the motionless fairy half opened her eyes and flashed a slight smile. You do that on purpose. I fooled you, loveliest. The fairy wriggled out the merchant's hand and flew lightly into the air. It's been nice meeting you. As soon as she finished speaking, her body became transparent and disappeared. Shoot! She tricked us. She cast a spell to conceal her presence. How do you find her now? Can you use a global megaphone again? As convenient as it is, but can only be used once a day. You remind me something. Here you go. The merchant thrust a cat-shaped box into the young painter's hand. I'll say the megaphone one a day. Okay, that's good. The only one that use that is only Felice right now. This is Khan. You? The utility megaphone cannot handle pedal without... Wait, what? She shouldn't have gotten very far. Let's use this to draw her out. Let the colors of flavor return to the sweetness. To the sweetness? I'm about to say to the sweetness. To the sweets! Merchant used this can detector to find the fairies. Lady Fairy, where are you hiding? And also, we're not using utility, we're using a little cat. That footstep sounds cute.
Yeah.
Anyway, why do you know my only weakness? Watch my super duper quick escape. I'm watching carefully. Lady Fairy, where are you hiding? This trumpet is so loud. I see it actually. Oh god. I'm getting angry. Come on, my adorable magic puppet. I am going to destroy them for the sake of protecting my little Griseo. There you go. I know how to use Griseo. At this point, there's no way I don't know how. Okay, so from what I can see, this is actually a loud thingy that bother or just messed up with your mind. Or it's just too loud. It's so annoying. Are you hiding because you have gained too much weight? Oh, that one. But yeah, it's so loud that it make the magic disappear. How did she spawn me again? You become weak when you hear something so loud. Don't come any closer. I'm really delicate. Are you going to say pure? My cuties, stop them now. This you call cutie? My Griseo is cuter than this. I'm about to say something weird. Use your
絵
ult!
の中の世界
There you go to end everything.
綺麗だから気に入ってほしい
Ta-da! We paint everything. Stop chanting! Stop it! My eardrum! Okay, I know what happened. So the louder it gets, it's messing with the head and the ear. It's so loud. I don't know how to actually explain it properly. Lady Fairy, you're finally showed yourself. Jeez. You crook dealer. I allowed you to business on my island and this is how you repay me? I'm so sorry, your ladyship. I know it wasn't a pleasant experience, but given that you wouldn't come out, we had no other choice, you know. Okay, fine, since I'm so adorable and available and all. There you go, the Alicia talks. Sound like Alicia, literally. What is your request? Princess, sorry to trouble you, Mr. Knight. The knight explained their purpose and behalf of the young painter. On behalf. You want to go to Starry Night Town? Yes, must confirm the color of the starry sky. No way, I can't tell you where it is. You are looking for danger if you go there now. And you and me like that, really? Oh, come
新
on.
しいアイデアがあなたの色綺麗
Thank you. I know my color is pretty.
素敵
And yeah, that one as well. I know the next part is not going to be a story, but it's a dragon slaying. So let's check this out. There you go. I keep clicking the box. I forgot you need to click the thing. The thing. Okay, let's see. And also, yeah, I already max level them. I cannot level them up. Even though 3 stars is supposed to be max level 30, the caps level is supposed to be 30, but for some reason I can't level them up to 30. That is weird. So they stuck on level 20 and you can actually beat them up, but yeah, just focus on getting as much as point as possible and surviving. Most of the time my character already dead, but this time we are doing good. Stronger enemies with higher attack 50%. No! Oh god. How is the range character is the one that have less HP? Weird. Oh no, because the Durandal and Barons have actually higher defense.
ナイトさんの
Oh
言う通
god.
りまだ負けを認める時じゃない
Yeah, it's not time to say that you defeated. It's not time. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, remember whatever did I just say? Forget it. Is that caps? Yeah, that's daily. That count as daily as well. Is that the end? Okay, wrong button. I think it's Dragon Slaying. Yeah. Yep. 1120, 1120. Got it. Okay, let's continue. We have this much more. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the 2 episode after the previous thingy.
ここ見たことない
Danger? This serpent that devoured the starry sky. No. Telling you that won't do any good. Wait, what? Take my wise advice and stay away from the dangerous dark place. Lady Elf, can you think of a way to bring back the sweetness in the paradise? I haven't been able to do business since the sweetness disappeared. Please don't let me become a hobo. Why are you so insistent? Don't you realize the state that Starry Night Town is in what caused the sweetness to disappear? Did you say there's a connection between the two? Ah, I let it slip. Anyway, I'm unable to help you with either of them. Don't dilly-dally on my island. Go somewhere else. That's rude. I'm sorry, but we cannot go back empty-handed. Uh-huh. We must go to Starry Night Town. I won't give up. Your ladyship, I don't want to be poor. I don't want to have a financial problem. I won't give up on my coins even if I have to charge you into it with can. Charge? You big minis. You are ganging up on the defenseless and innocent fairy. I don't believe you are innocent and defenseless. Unlucky for you, I never show myself unprepared. Come on, my strongest darling. The protector awakened by ancient magic. Push. Oh, you push a button. Do you have to say push? Touchy. With a rolling rumble, the ground of the castle cracked open, and a colossal mechanical monster emerged amid the young painter and company. What is this? Trembled before my magic power. Didn't you press a button on controller. Quick! Help your master defeat her enemies. Yeah, I already mastered Griseo. Oh, that is huge though. But it's not going to be that hard.
私の好きな色
Yep. Goodbye. Since I can do QTE, maybe you're in a lot. But I'm going to deal a bunch of physical. I didn't even do the charge attack combo. That's a lot of physical damage. How could this be? My strongest servant. My magic. Oh no. Wow, calling a pile of gears and balls magic. It's just desperate. We have cracked your magic, so please tell us where Starry Night Town is. The princess is such a sweet child. I agree, Countess, I agree. You brutes. Why can't you understand? It's for your own good. Lady Fairy and my sweetness. Sweetness! In that case, I must retreat again. She's about to turn invisible and fly away. Go, Khan! Wait! The young painter had taken out her paintbrush and paint before they knew it. What is going on?
はいはい負けを認めるわ満足かしらあ
Ah, she drew a cage. Is this some kind of magic? Traveler, you're a fairy too? Nope. Dumb merchant, this isn't magic. You'll understand anyway. This is magic. You are the one that don't understand. But I'm surprised you can wield the power of paints. Oh, never mind. You do know what is that. Alright, I'll help you find Starry Night Town. Thank you. Don't thank me yet. I got stuck. That's why I'm telling you. There's one condition. You need to help me with something. Sure. You accept without thinking. Let me go first. I'll take you somewhere. Huh? Is it a typewriter room? I didn't know this secret passage exists. Dummy, you only know one-tenth of the secret here. That is... In the middle of the room was a huge canvas covered by a white cloth. There you go, the canvas. Dummy, remove the cloth. Yes, sorry. Did you just accept being called? Okay. The merchant drew back the cloth and revealed a landscape painting of the island. However, the sweets in the painting had faded to white and were only distinguished by their outlines. A faded painting. So that's what happened. So I'm right now. Like what we saw in the forest, it happened here as well. But this time it's not for. It didn't happen to the people, but it happened to the sweets. This is painted by the depictor. The I don't know how to read that. As I thought, you're a traveling painter following the footsteps of the depictor. Then you must have a way to recolor this painting. The young painter walked up to the canvas and fingered the lines on it. Many colors, sweet, sour, fruity, are gone. Could it be? If you've seen the depictor's painting, you should have guessed. The sweets on the island lost their sweetness the instant the painting started to fade. That's the reason. Why? I thought it was because you didn't want me to restock costlessly and use magic. Unless you are not entirely shameless. At least you are not entirely. That is not at least. Don't say at least. Why would I do such thing? This is paradise, where everyone can enjoy candies. I even sprinkled the island with candy-shaped decoration to cover it up. So you place those bombs. I knew it was only temporary, but what else could I do? Who knew the islanders would barge into my castle and discover my magic scrolls? That giant puppet kind of explained why the anti-sugarists could transform themselves into machines. Now that we know the whole story, the solution is simple, Princess. Would you kindly recolor the painting? We are on crisis with the color. Okay. Yeah, she loved painting. Let she be. The young painter stood in front of the painting and began working her paintbrush. The paint tubes flattened one by one. In constant, a rainbow of color returned to the painting. Wow, she is good. The dessert looked good enough to eat now. After all, the pistol paint them. But that girl is something too. It takes talent to restore the painting to this level. Yeah, if you give your son, daughter, coloring book, I think they can be an artist. They were unsure of how much time had passed, but the paintbrush finally stopped. Its master stared at painting for a while. Or stared, not start. I'm done, it's good to go. I assume the suite on this island have gotten their sweetness back. Definitely, let's go check. What is that noise? What's all the ruckus outside about? I'll tell look through magic. Which is a surveillance monitor, aka CCTV. The fairy surveillance magic showed the cats even 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 us, the one that read it. Come on, the fairy surveillance magic showed the castle garden, where many islanders had gathered. Why did the pro sugars and the anti sugars come? Are they gonna fight it out? No, they want to thank us. Stop them! You no longer have reason to fight. Don't let them destroy my lovely castle, please. Yeah, you need to add please. That's what you have concern about? Not about yourself, but the castle? Stop it, you all. Don't fight in my castle. It's Lady Fairy! Lady Fairy has come! Yay! Surprisingly, the pro sugars and the anti sugars didn't fight at all. Instead, the farmers swarmed around the fairy. Your ladyship! Thank you! You finally used your magic to save us. Please don't say that you are the one that do it. I'll slap you. The sweet are deliciously sweet again. Chocolate, fruit gummies, cream cakes, donut, every sweet flavor has returned. Is that so? Ah, just as I thought. Don't get ahead of yourself. Please say that's Griseo's work. Thank you, your ladyship. Long live Lady Fairy, the guardian of Candy Paradise that hidden. Actually, I cannot take all the credits. Ah, thank you. Finally. There you go, put the credits. By the way, anti-sugars, what are you? You didn't even give the credits. Will you keep waging wars? I'm quite certain they would. Commander, affirmative. Countess just give that deadly look and yeah, they immediately say no, we're not going to fight. But they already turned into mech. Can they actually turn back? Our mission is to free every islander from the fear of losing sweetness. Oh, that's the real reason. Now that it has been restored, our job is done. We no longer need to war. We don't need to fight anymore. Your ladyship, can you transform the anti-sugars back to human? Reverse mechanization. Transformation magic is quite demanding. But rest assured that I will soon overcome the technical challenge. Anti-sugars who are interested are welcome to consult me. I just love Lady Fairy. Isn't magic the coolest? It's not magic, but let's not destroy little cute, son and daughters. Yeah, Princess, I think technical challenge said everything. And also, yeah, the night notice. Thanks to you, my island is at peace once more. Why don't you return the favor? You really want to know what happened to Starry Night? I didn't tell you purely out of goodwill. What is so bad about staying on my island? Not wrong, but the bad thing is you. It serves mouth-watering dessert non-stop. Besides, the painting can never fade with you here. We need, colors. Colors running out, so we cannot do that. I can. If I don't go to Starry Night, all the colors in the world will disappear, like those in the Pister's painting, aka what happened to your sweet island. I don't see an issue. I mean, you could just recolor it. The issue is paint. Regrettably, it's likely impossible. The knight pointed at the used paint tubes. Some of them had almost completely flattened, aka emptied. And not just on this island either. Her paintings around the world are fading. Princess cannot save them all, even if she could teleport. Waypoint? It's rare for you to make a wise remark, courtier. Yes, the only way to stop bleaching is to get to the root of the problem. I know, colors left the Depister's painting because something happened to that town. Lady Fairy, please tell us. Fine, since you are bent on going there, I won't stop you. But I know someone who better suit to guiding you there. He can tell you what kind of place this Starry Night town is. Thank you, Lady Fairy. The fairy shook her head and flew out of the room. Leaving the paradise so soon? I haven't thanked you properly yet. What will you? Don't say discount, I'm going to slap you. Please don't. You've been very helpful. Is she? But you did me huge favor. If I don't give you one of my treasure, I won't be able to sleep well for the rest of my life. That's a lie, and also one of your treasure. I'm ready. It's going to be a jump. I hope it's not a jump. Oh, I know. Oh wait, will you get a paint tube? This will make great gift of gratitude. Please accept it. The merchant once again trusts the cat-shaped utility megaphone. If anything bad happen to you at the town, spin to can. I'll help you no matter how hard it gets. You crook, you've never given me any gift for taking my sweets. Okay, if I'm the fairy, yeah, I'm going to be so mad. When they turned their head, the fairy was already behind them, followed by a clock figure. I brought him over. You can call him Boatman, and he grew up in Starry Night Town. Mr. Boatman is... Fair, do you genuinely want me to fear a child to hell? Ah, I see. Forget it, you'll be screaming to come back once you catch a glimpse of that place. Also, find me when you are ready. What a strange fella. At least this strange fella didn't think a lot and talks later. Who scares people like that on their first meeting? That fella? Hopefully he is only scaring us. It's okay, let's follow him. Yeah, hopefully he is just scaring us, And so the young painter and company waved goodbye to the fairy and sailed away from the candy paradise. The boatman who acted as their guide deftly rowed the boat in a new direction. Row, row, row the boat! Have you brought any light source, such as torch? The passengers looked at each other and shook their head, but our pretty Griseo will paint. I told you to get ready for a reason. Good thing that I've prepared some for you. You tell us to get ready, not to get some light. That is different. Starry Night Town is a town of eternal night, but it's illuminated by the light from the moon and the stars. Why will we bring torch then? Cause the moon and the stars disappear? Starry Night Town is not what it was. Even night itself will abandon it any day now. Wait, night will disappear? What will happen? Rest on my boat while you can. My hometown is a long way from here. You don't want to explain, really? The young painter decided to heed his advice. She closed her eyes and had a shallow dream, where all the colors were dragged into a mirror of blackness. When she woke up, with a sense of dread, the edge of fear came into her peripheral vision. What is peripheral vision? That is a long story for one. Yes, our color leaf. Nice. Alright, I didn't realize this is going to take that long. The timing is so hard to time the video. It's so hard to separate. Anyway, this is the last episode, and it's only a 5. Alright. But with that, the chapter 3, we finally are going to arrive at our destination, the Starry Night Town, which is we're going to see what happened. The green kid, I forgot his name, say that is not a good area, but we're going to see what actually went down. But with that being said, as always, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Of course, if you want to tune into my stream, like this one, you can go to twitch.tv/xxnx, and don't forget to follow me. With that being said, as soon as we bully this little rat fella, I'm going to end the video right there. Have a nice day or nice night. Come on, beat him up, beat him up. There you go. Goodbye. Hey, that's a finish. And with that also we got another paint tube, which means... Oh no, oh come on. I'm about to end my video. I didn't say all of the ending, but we have another stuff. Okay, we got a deep floor. What? That is it? Okay, never mind, I forgot deep floor is something. But yeah, we got a paint tube, which means we can place more people on the team. But I'm going to remove you and instead put Raven. There you go. And end of the stream. Or not stream, stream still continue. Goodbye.